Next to me is Johnny Nelson.
Hi, Todd. Nice to be here with you.
It's time for our tale of Terrence Bud Crawford. Amir Khan.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from Omaha, Nebraska, here is the acclaimed 3-division world champion and 2-division undisputed champion of the world, Terrence Bud Crawford. Fighting out of the blue corner, from Bolton, England, here is the Olympic silver medalist.
All the talking has been done. It's time to start doing the walking. Under the bright lights here for this one. Really good matchup, and we're hoping for a really good fight. We have high hopes and aspirations for this fight. Not a lot of defense here at all. Oh, and he caught him with a left hook. Just when the fight was getting interesting between Khan and Crawford back in 2019, it was stopped after an accidental groin shot. I mean, that will do it to you.
The last time I felt a little short-changed, it finished a little too early. I hope this one goes a bit further than expected. Oh, it's all bunched in the first 6 rounds.
How about that time counter shot? Swinging big and missing big with that hook. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Halfway through the round, and it's pretty much even Steven.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them more than happy.
These two lightweights are showing you why they are the best of the best. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Which fighter will say no mas? When are we going to see a jab from these two? Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. And a round that... Here we go for round 2. After that last round, something has got to change.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you, and that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
If you're a counter puncher, then basically you do the counter attack. You let them get their punch off first, and then you answer in kind.
If you're fighting a counter puncher, you've got to dummy a shot. Make them react from that, then react then. I know it's hard to think that way, but counter punchers, they're watching your every move, that every twitch.
Both men step back for just a moment. Halfway through the round, and there's not a lot separating these two.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Good counter punch. He blocks that jab. Throwing the hook, but it doesn't score. And he misses with the left uppercut. Crawford's legs are all over the place. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. talk about Crawford in that last round. That bell could not have come. There's the bell for round 3. That corner has got to find a way to get some momentum behind their fighter.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
The bravery being shown here is just incredible. You can't throw out a lazy jab in this fight. You're gonna get knocked out. You'd like to see more jabs. So close with that uppercut. Those counter punches have to hurt. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Just when you think they're going to have a lull in the action, we get it heated back up. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. As bad as boxing judging can... And there's the bell to start round 4. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
You know, with lightweights, these guys are going to be lightning quick.
Now this is about desire. This is about character. This is about want.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. A perfect counter shot. Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to get rocked? Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Might want to think of holding on here for a minute. Well, Johnny, you know, in the lightweight division, they've got fast hands, so get ready to see some lightning.
This is about ego. Get your ego in check, Todd, because if you fight a man that is used to doing this, he's confident and comfortable doing this, why are you giving him that chance to dance that dance? Step out of the way, box him, frustrate him, because if you let him get away with it, he blows you down.
Both want a knockout, you can tell. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. Well, we're entering time for the 5th round. It has been all one-way traffic. How do they turn this around?
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
You don't want to go tit for tat in there in this fight. about who hits harder. In this division, ring IQ can go a long way.
Todd, you know what? Sometimes when I've done in the ring with fights like that and you punch them, you just want to run. You want that spaceship to come and lift you out there because you think, what the hell am I going to do now?
Fantastic punch. Punch, counter punch. One punch could change everything in this battle. What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
Sometimes when you have a fight, the best way to beat a fight is not give them what they want. Because they want to get you there. They want you to stand there toe-to-toe with them and have a tear. That's what they do in the gym every single day of the week. What you've got to do is you've got to frustrate them as they set their shots. Get out of the way. And they'll get so angry, so...
Whoa, did you see that? Give me just a second here, Johnny. Oh, boy! Amir Khan, dazed! You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. From this... Here we go in the 6th round. Well, they got battered last round. How do they turn their fortunes around?
Now he knows he's been hurt. He's going to come out and put the pressure on. He's going to throw the kitchen sink at you. You've got to be ready for that. Don't fight fire with fire. Hold him off. Be smart because he's going to try and put you under pressure. He knows your legs have gone. He knows your head's not cleared. Be sharp.
Throw out a lazy jab in this fight, you'll get knocked out. Those counter punches have to hurt. Big hook thrown, but it doesn't connect. Oh, that punch. Blistering hand speed from both of them. Hold that thought! Crawford in trouble. And now they're right back into the fray.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
I don't think it's going to be a boxing match. This is going to be a fight. Good punch. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. Here we go, it's round 7. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Here we go with the lightweights. Get ready to see some blazing hand speed and fancy footwork.
I've seen certain fighters that can depend on just their power alone. Forget tactics. They know the second they touch you, it's done. That's where the confidence comes from.
Nope, that hook won't score. Just missed with that hook. This has been a very competitive round as we reach the midway point.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Just when you thought we'd see a lull in the action, here we go again. This is the story was supposed to go for Amir Khan. I thought that was going to be a knockdown at least.
Bean Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Amir Khan in some real trouble. Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. And there's the bell for round 8. Let's see how they bounce back here in this round.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Well, Johnny, has anything surprised you here as we enter the final frames of this bout?
This could be really intimidating, Todd. If you know somebody's got the punch power, someone's got the speed, it can be intimidating. Just depends on how confident you are as a fighter.
The right hook just missed. The straight right just misses. The right hook misses. Well, just a couple rounds left, Johnny. What's your assessment so far?
Midway through the fight, if you are tired, this can be the loneliest place in the world. If you cheated, now we're going to find out.
Straight right just misses. Deciding to let it all hang out here in this round. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. So 2 judges are in agreement, but that's all you need in this game, a majority decision win.
A majority decision.